What's up, everybody? It's me, Allie Burns, and Scott Reichel, and we're here to do the NBA Primetime Prop Drop for this Wednesday, November the 11th. Before we get started, I need everyone to like and subscribe, share it out with your friends, ring that bell for notifications. We do tons of free picks every day at Picks and Parlays, so don't miss out on any of them. And also, don't forget, I've got a special sponsor, FanDuel Sportsbook, up to $1,000 in a no-sweat first bet for all new accounts. The link is in the description of this video. Go ahead and check it out. Scott Reichel, 2-2 hell. How are you doing, friend?
Doing pretty well. How's it going with you? Been a
It's
while.
going.
Hope you're doing well.
Yes, yeah, it's going. I had a little bit of a sick kid, but he is back and rearing and ready to go. So that means we're back and rearing and ready to go. Your record is 22 and 20. You are stuck in that 2-2 business, but we're gonna pull you right out of it this week. I feel it.
I'm looking forward to it. So let's
right.
hopefully get out of there with a 4-0 day.
So we've got 4 player props in the NBA tonight. We are going to start out with the Denver Nuggets. What do you got for me here?
So for this one, I'm going to take Nikola Jokic, and I'm going to go with him over 23.5 points at -125. He's done very well against Indiana in the past. He has scored at least 30 points in 3 of the last 4 games against the Pacers. Indiana, though, a great combination for opposing players to do well against them because they're really bad at defense and they play fast. And Indiana ranks 26th in defensive rating. Indiana also ranks 5th in pace. Denver ranks 10th. I expect to track me in this game. And because there are a bunch of possessions to be had in this game, I think Jokic eventually gets a lot of shots. I'll go with the over 23.5. I think he'll probably end up getting closer to high 20s or low 30s.
All right. Let's move into the Knicks. We got Julius Randle. What's he going to do tonight?
So he takes on the Nets. I'm going to go with him over 20.5 points at -110. He's scored at least 29 points in each of the last 2 games, so he has definitely embraced being more aggressive in the last couple of outings, and he's been very good offensively against the Nets. He has scored at least 22 points in 7 of his last 8 games against the Nets. It's a rivalry game. It seems like Randle takes these games personally. Going over this number in 7 of 8, I think it's a great deal. I'm going to take the over 20.5.
All right, the Grizzlies are in San Antonio tonight. Fan favorite, Ja Morant. What are we going to do here?
So once again, I'm going to stick with the points trend here. I'm going to go with the over 28.5 points at -115. He scored at least 30 points in each of his last 3 games against San Antonio. He scored at least 41 points in each of his last 2 games against San Antonio. And the Spurs dead last or tied for last in defensive rating. They also play fast. They can't guard anybody. And I do think Josh should have a very good game here. But when you go over by a large margin each of the last 2 games, the last meeting he had 52. I think he should have a pretty good game here. 28.5 seems a bit low. I'm going to go with the over.
Yeah, especially with that Spurs defense. All right, Pistons and the Celtics. What are we doing?
So for this one, going to change things up a bit. Going to go with an even money play. I'm going to take Bojan Bogdanovic over 2.5 made 3-pointers at even money. He's made at least 3 3-pointers in 7 of the last 9 games. He's also attempted a bunch of threes. He has attempted at least 6 3-pointers in 9 of the first 11 games of the season. And Boston, surprisingly, not that good at contesting the 3-point shot. Boston does rank 19th in opponent 3-point percentage. But for a guy that shoots a lot of threes at a pretty high clip, 2.5 at even money, I think it's a very good price. I'm going to take the over.
All right, that is your primetime prop drop for Wednesday, November the 9th. I'm Allie Burns. If you're looking at me, you can find me at Plus Money Honey or at Picks Parlays. I'm all over the Picks and Parlays YouTube channel. Scott Reichel from Winners and Winers. Tell them what you're all about and where they can find more of you.
So you can find me on Twitter at Reichel Radio, also on the Winners and Wonders YouTube page, giving out free picks every night. So check that out if you want some free information and picks. Besides that, doing a bunch of podcasts, also all free. You can find that on my Twitter, but mostly annoying you on either this show, the Primetime Prop Drop, on of course, the Morning Wood Show on Fridays. And yeah, it's a lot of fun to bring up some past, let's just say, issues that Duke might have had here and there. But besides that, I'd like to go over some fun, topics of conversation with betting, free picks once again. And yeah, let's make some money.
All that good stuff. All right, everybody. If you've enjoyed the Primetime Prop Drop, please give us a like, sub, share, and ring that bell. We've got another one coming for Thursday Night Football, and you don't want to miss it. Good luck, everybody.